Hello and welcome to Global Panorama, your trusted source for the most critical geopolitical updates from around the world. Today is April 17, 2015, and we're bringing you the latest developments in the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. A simmering war that continues to destabilize the heart of Eastern Europe. In eastern Ukraine, the area around the strategic port city of Mariupol remains engulfed in violence. The village of Shyrokyne has become a fierce battleground between Ukrainian forces and Russian-backed separatists. Although the Minsk II ceasefire agreement was signed back in February, the reality on the ground tells a different story. Artillery shells still roar, and gunfire echoes through the streets. Reports indicate that separatist forces have gained control over most of the village, with around 60% of its buildings destroyed. This isn't just a military confrontation. It's a clear sign of how fragile and ineffective diplomatic efforts have been. Russia has responded sharply to the deployment of U.S. military trainers in Ukraine. Moscow has condemned the move as a provocation and warned that it could further destabilize the region. With hundreds of American troops now present in western Ukraine, tensions between Russia and the West are rising once again, while the specter of a proxy confrontation looms ever closer. Internally, Ukraine is facing growing unrest. This week, two pro-Russian public figures, former MP Oleg Kalashnikov and journalist Oles Buzina, were assassinated in Kyiv within just 24 hours of each other. These high-profile killings have shocked the public and raised concerns about a possible wave of political retribution unfolding in the capital. President Petro Poroshenko has denounced the assassinations as provocative acts and called for full investigations. But many questions remain unanswered. Meanwhile, millions of Ukrainians are facing a humanitarian crisis. According to the United Nations, more than 1.3 million people have been internally displaced, and over 800,000 have fled to neighboring countries. Primarily Russia. Areas under separatist control are experiencing lawlessness, arbitrary detentions, and serious human rights abuses. Civilians are trapped between two sides of a war they never asked for. Ladies and gentlemen, war is not just about maps and military tactics. It is about lives, about suffering, about a future stolen from millions. And most importantly, it is still happening. If you found this update valuable, please support our work by clicking like, subscribing to Global Panorama, and turning on the notification bell, so you never miss our in-depth and objective analysis of global affairs. Thank you for watching. See you in the next broadcast.